Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Important third down play coming up. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
The back's got it. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
He'll throw it now. Grabbed by the receiver. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the run here. Lets it go. Comes up with the catch. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. Pass is caught. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important second down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain to spot the ball now at the 35. The Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry out.
What a a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Finally heaves it deep down the middle. And it's incomplete, trying for a big play there as time runs out in the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Happy Valley. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He'll try a pass here. Receiver makes the catch. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation, they've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw yet again. Quarterback looking to scramble. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep ball back to the right side. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, to roll left and then throw back across your body to the right as a right-handed quarterback is just reckless on so many.
And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He bought some time, now lets him go. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. defense in a split backfield now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does. Needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. From the shotgun, handoff inside. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the same runner's got it again. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
On the ground, trying to punch in for the score. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the one. Offense facing second and goal. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The ball still sits at the one after that incompletion. And they punch it in. Look at a throw on third and goal. He escapes the pocket. Goes all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Using his legs here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
With a first down now at the 16, this offense has a lot more breathing room. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They're going to run it. He breaks free.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. So a timeout is called, just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll run it here. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick throw over the middle. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, when you go against man-to-man coverage, you need some help from the quarterback. It's easy to look at the quarterback and say, why didn't you make this throw? But his intended target needs to get some separation against that man coverage to be able to open up the opportunity.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? It's a shotgun run call.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Extending the play now. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Oh,
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Give it with the back again. Taking to the 35, good enough for a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
As we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Well, this has proven to be a fun one, Kirk. Two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win?
Boy, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. As people like to say, this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Clock stops officially. 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Tight end makes the grab. Close to a first down.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Running play called on 3rd and short. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So here comes our first play of overtime. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
The pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, and he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
Dump off caught by the running back. You make the stop, but that gain's enough to set him up first down at the 14.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Nittany Lions offense is on the field to begin overtime. A handoff from the shotgun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Penn State. They jump on top in OT.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but it shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Get set. Tag. Say hut. 29. Red 29. Set. Red 18. Red 18. Red 54. White 29. White. Set. Set. Ready. Black 18. Ready. Black 88. Black. Set. Get ready. Set. Let's go. Set. Set. Ready. 53. Get set. Blue 22. Blue 20. Set. Hut. Here we go. Ready. Hut. Set. Hut. Blue 85. White 80. Set.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Same tailback, another carry. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Checks this down to the running back. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but
so they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver grabs it. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Fights off a defender. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
QB keeper all the way. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
They'll pass him the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive rolling. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding until they got...
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Wants to throw it. On the move now. Breaks an open space. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Looking to scramble to his left. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Ball handed off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage. You get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. A big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He's going to take off here. Finding space at the 20. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And that will give them the lead now.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. But you've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
Now it's 2nd down here. Grinding away with a running game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looks like he's going to run it. Past the 25. Will avoid the tackle there at the side. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First down and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. That's incomplete. The attempt at trickery does not work. That'll bring up 3rd down. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
A really good job by this defense.
Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Set. Ready. Here we go. Black 18. Hut. Black 88. Hut. Ready. Hut. Let's go. Get set. Here we go. All right. Set. Blue 22. Blue 22. Blue 85. Let's go. Set. Set. Hey. Set. Hey. Ready. Black 14. White 53. Here we go.